Hi, first grade. We're going to finish our project, and as you can see, we're going to add an awesome animal head to our background. So if you haven't finished your background yet, please get that done and upload it so I can give you a grade. The background is due before the 15th when report cards are going to be going out. So please make sure that you finish that. That will be your last grade for the second trimester. The animal will be your first grade for the third trimester. So I'm really excited to see how these are going to come out. Here I have a zebra, and you can see I used simple shapes to create it, and I added in a little bit of texture at the top. So you can get creative to see how you want to add texture. I'm not expecting that everybody has exactly the same materials that I have at home or even in the classroom. So get creative and find a way to add some texture to your animals. You're going to have 8 different choices, and I'm going to show you the choices in a moment. So once you pick your choice and you finish this video, you're going to have to open up one of the 8 videos or one of the other videos. I think it's 5 videos. Which corresponds with the animal that you chose. And then you're going to follow step by step, drawing your animal, cut him out, and then add him into your background. If you lost your background or you didn't make your background or whatever, you can redo your background or just print out what you sent me last time, and then you can add this on top of whatever you print out. So that's like a really good kind of sneak around if you didn't save your backgrounds. Please make sure you pay attention when I ask you to save things, though, moving forward, okay? I can't wait to see these wonderful animals and to see what we can get done this month together. So keep watching and then pick your animal and then open up the video for that animal. Upload and send to me. Make sure you get... Okay, first graders, for this project, we will be using the element of shape and the element of texture. So this is a little bit of a review, but I think that we're going to make something really cool with these 2 elements. Combining shapes. This is when we put simple shapes together to make more interesting and complicated pictures. So we can create lots and lots of things by putting together simple shapes. What? Our artist for this month's name is Rousseau, and Rousseau liked to use a lot of organic shapes. We remember that organic shapes are from nature. He was a French artist who painted wild animals and jungle scenes from his imagination and from what he saw when he visited zoos and botanical gardens, and also from looking at books. If you look closely at these 3 paintings, you might see plant shapes that actually look like plants that you might have in your house. Probably he painted plants that he saw in his house too, because he didn't actually paint what he saw in the jungle because he wasn't in the jungle. Some of his paintings look like they're from a dream. For this project, we are going to use simple shapes to create either a zebra or an elephant, or a monkey, or a giraffe. Or you could choose any of these 4 big cats. We have a panther, a lion, a leopard, and a tiger. And you could do a tiger like this one, or you could even do a white tiger. So you're going to choose one of these 8 animals to do for your project. And you will pick the video after this video that corresponds with the animal that you are choosing right now. You do not have to do more than one animal. So let's talk a little bit more about texture. Texture, we know, is the way that something feels. Do you think that those animals had a lot of texture? Well, I do. Look at all these animal textures. Actual texture is when you can actually feel something in your artwork. So we can use lots and lots of materials that we might have around our house to make actual texture. So when we're done drawing our animals, you can either add actual texture to them, so you can find ways to make your animals look furry if you want to use something in your house that has a furry texture, or we can go back to what we learned last month, which is texture rubbing. Remember, it's when you use the side of a naked crayon and rub on your paper with something that has texture underneath. So we could still make something pretty cool with a texture rubbing. So let's get started. Close this video and open the video of the animal that you are choosing to draw today.